Well, Kim, why didn't you comment and respond to what I'm saying now? You should be on your live right now like Ray J is lying. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, you trying to...
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright, we're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, Ray J. I know y'all seen the title, man. Ray J is pulling the gloves off and no longer being quiet, sitting back while being made to laugh and stop. And he's been on the whole rant of exposing Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner in regards to the whole sex tape him and Kim starting back in February of 2007. Now, for years, there's been rumors that Kris Jenner has called herself pimping her children out, Kim Kardashian in particular, but no real evidence have been brought forward to confirm such allegations until now. Now, it's looking like Ray J is making a few claims against the Kardashians, aka the Kardashians, as he called them, stating that Kris Jenner was the mastermind behind the whole sex tape, and in fact, there's 2 other sex tapes out there that the world don't even know about. Now, he also alleges that Kris Jenner was the one that watched all 3 tapes and picked which one, in fact, was the best fit for Kim and her image. And once the tape was chosen, it was time to sign the contracts. He says that Kris Jenner was rushing to sign the contracts, which made Kim rush to sign hers. But when Ray J delayed on signing his, that's when Kim Kardashian signed his deliverables, which would mean forged his contract and handed it in as if he signed it. Now, he states that if you look on his contract and Kim K's contract for the tape, you'll see that it's the same handwriting, and informed us that the duo was given $400,000 each for their part. Now, Ray J expressed that at the time he was young and wild and didn't care, and him and the Kardashians had a good relationship up until 2008, but everything went sour and he became the enemy. Now, around that time, Ray J says that the Kardashians stole about $850,000 from Brandy, his sister, and was ordered in the courts to pay back around $700,000 after they was found guilty. Now, I'm not sure about how accurate that number is, but I do know that back in 2008, Kim Kardashian, who was Brandy's stylist at the time, and her sister Khloe Kardashian, who was Brandy's assistant at the time, was accused of stealing around $120,000 to help open and stock their new store at the time, Dash and Smooch. Now, this came when Kim and Khloe had allegedly made unauthorized purchases using Brandy's credit card, which ultimately led to them being sued by Brandy's mother and manager at the time, Sandra Norwood. Now, Brandy's mom and manager claimed to have given Kim an American Express card for one approved purchase in 2004. However, Norwood accused her of making unauthorized purchases between 2006 and 2007 and passing the card off to her siblings, who reportedly made even more unauthorized purchases. Now, Norwood went on to claim that some of the purchases were stock items in 2 Kardashian family-owned clothing stores, Dash and Smooch, for a total of $120,636. Now, after everything, Ray J says even though he was having sex with Kim and she tried to tell him to keep her name out of everything, I guess for the sake of her image, he told her that he could never speak with her again after they did that to his sister, and he says at that point, he immediately became the enemy. So, since then, they've been blackballing his career and using their power to tarnish his name as well as his career, telling others not to work with him. Now, he also mentioned Kanye because he says that the song I Hit It First never got to do what it could have potentially did, whether it was good or bad, because Kanye called around and told radio stations that if they ever played that song, then he'll no longer be in conjunction with them. So with that being said, what did they do? Listen to Kanye, of course, obvious reasons being that he's the bigger artist. Now, Ray J made a good point, because because he says that Kanye could stop his record from being played because he dissed his wife. However, Kanye can get all kind of records and diss Amber Rose whenever he wants, and that's because he's Kanye. Alright, in which, out of all fairness, he does have a point. Now, he then starts to bring up messages that he had with Kanye West about meeting up with Kanye and speaking to him about the other sex tapes that are out there, and apparently a guy by the name of Steve Hurst is a person with them, and they're trying to get Ray J to buy them back. Now, he's saying that he played his role in it, and he did his part when he was told to by Kris Jenner and whoever, but she isn't taking ownership in her involvement in the sex tape and trying to make it as if he's the bad guy in the whole situation. However, it was really a collaborative thing between Ray J, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, and it was behind the scenes, and he's tired of people using him as a scapegoat and making him look like he's the bad guy, so he's exposing everything. Now, honestly, we already kind of knew about the sex tape being leaked by them to jumpstart Kim Kardashian's career, but to hear that her mother actually watched and handpicked whichever one would be most suitable for her daughter's career, it's like she's just some type of product or something to her mother, and it's kind of crazy. And it's not like Ray J just some Joe Schmo making a, you know, what people would say conspiracy theory up. He was actually a participant in the tape who claims to have evidence and receipts to back up everything that he's saying. So it's pretty interesting, I can't lie. You know, he's been going on a rant all on his Instagram. If you want to check out the lives, they're pretty lengthy. Some for 40 minutes, some for 20-some minutes. Y'all can go to his Instagram account at Ray J and check it out for yourselves. Other than that, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.